Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? I don't know who all's here yet. I saw Victor's popped in earlier. Not sure, but it's been a great week so far, RC wise, I'd say. I went sailing today. Decided to go sailing. It was a cool day. It was a good day for sailing. The winds weren't the best, but I, I had some nice sails. And Tuco had a good time. And my cursor is there. Boom. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. So I got my replaced the batteries inside my sailboat for the receiver, even though they were showing 4. Hey Randy, how you doing, man? All right. Yeah, sure thing, man. Hey Eric, how you doing, man? Eric R and Eric Q. Hey, how you doing? Went sailing today. It was a good day of sailing. The winds weren't all that great, but it felt good to get out there sailing again. Hey, Linden, how you doing, buddy? Mike, got. Hey, Keith, how you doing? I didn't miss you, Keith. Hey, Michael. Hey, Travis, how you guys all doing, man? Shadow. Yeah, the plane I got right there is what I got to take to our fly-in. It's in the end of October. It's right after the Bigfoot fly-in, and they kind of like ARFs and stuff like that because they can put their 4-stroke motors in them and stuff. So I got the Escapade. Hey Terry, it's a nice plane, Randy. Randy B. I wouldn't mind flying it, so that's why I got it. Tim, how you doing, man? But that's what I used the money from the show that um, Colin donated and other money that I got. I don't get much, but I bought that. I got another plane to buy to take the Bigfoot, and so it's all good. It's coming out. Hey, Duan, how you doing, man? But let's go ahead and get started, man. I don't have a lot tonight, but I got enough. I mean, we got some good stuff here. We got Fly High in Ireland here. I think his name is Garth, but he's always puts out nice videos when he puts videos out. We'll just watch a little of this. It's only 48. But he gets out and he does some soaring. And that's a nice hill. He must get a nice breeze up off that hill for soaring. That's something I've done a little bit at the beach. Uh, with that, I don't know. I forget that little toss glider that Horizon put out a while back. I forget what it was called, but I used to take that to the beach and soar with it. It worked well. I don't really have a hill here to soar off of or anything like that. But we got Mark, man. Mark's working on his Ben Buckle plane. He's been working on it. So you want to check out the build. That that horizontal right there is over 3 feet long. 3 feet long. 3 feet long, man. Oh, Terry, you do? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, it always it's got a look that I like, you know. All right, this is a Dapron foam plane that Eric built. Hey, Dave, how you doing, man? It is huge. It's got a 75-inch wingspan, and I mean, Mark's got all kinds of cool stuff. But I saw this, the guy built it, and it flies amazing, if you ask me. That is pretty cool, man. Let's see how many Dauntlesses out there. The way it goes, man. He has a great flight and a great landing. You could tell, man, the sheep were all excited when he was doing that there. Yeah, building himself. Yep. It's pretty cool. He's out there. Of course, Mark, they're all builders, I don't know. I think it's some kind of something in the water and stuff. But Yep. Right, here's the completed tail. We'll look at that. But you guys, there it is.
Hello, and welcome back to the building of Ben Buckle's Falcon.
Man, it's just amazing, man. The skill that these guys have. Kenny, how you doing, man? But I don't know, Mark. Between his builds and then Eric's Dauntless, that's just amazing, man. Yeah, the sheep. Yep. You couldn't have sheep in Florida there. They'd be, no, never mind. Florida man and sheep don't get along. Wah, 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 wah. No, I'm just kidding, man. Hey, Tim, Kenny. All right, so Aidan's been out, man. And we'll watch a little. I've watched all these. We'll watch a little bit of his wall. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Gee whiz, man. Oh, close player. There we go. I didn't know that night Walrus was lit up like that, man. Hey, Philip, how you doing, man? That's pretty cool, though. Aidan's been out there doing that, and he had a great flight with his Hangar 9 Mustang. We'll watch a spacewalker take off. Takes it for a walk. Anyway, he has great flights, man. He has great flights with this stuff. So check it out. South Dury. I don't know where South. I've looked it up. It's there somewhere. And then Gina, man, Gina and Alan have been out flying again. This is the kind of neat one here. Kind of see a theme we're having here night flying.
Good evening, you YouTubes. It's time for a twilight flight with the Night Vapor. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
That's Alan flying. I could tell by the way he tossed it, and at the end of the video, you can see his plane. He's wearing his. He's wearing the radio. All right, Keith. Did they get it all paved? Keith, did they get it? They get it all paved. All right. That's great, man. Because I didn't know if the cost overran the cost, or I just wasn't sure, man. I was hoping, everything worked out. But check them out, though, man. They're always putting up some good flights and having some good. Oh, they finished yesterday. Good deal. Yeah, because I didn't know if he needed more money. I didn't know what had happened because nobody had said it had been finished. And I think I heard in one of the flight videos someone was saying about it's not quite all finished paving yet, but that's good. We've been driving on ours, man. All right, man. This man, Cliff Harvey, has just been busy. And I don't even know where to start. This 34-inch yo-yo that he built is pretty cool, man. And the Slingsby that we'll watch it fly. We saw it fly like when he was
the Slingsby Prefect with motor. So we'll give that a go. And Nick from the Baron Flights is piloting the Slingsby. So this is untried.
Thanks, Eric.
try half throttle to start.
What a great little flyer, man. His little small UMX sized planes just fly so great. You can check that out. And it's just like I said, it's just he has a good old time flying that. And let's see. What else? We got to go here. And then, like this week and putting the motor on it. And it's pretty cool how he put the motor on the Slingsby that we just watched. And the 34-inch YoYo will get a maiden shot of the maiden takeoff on it. And then you have to go watch this.
Okay, here we go. My lucky Chris RC Hangar next wrap.
Mississippi.
Which way's the wind blowing? at the moment, it's behind me. That's not you, Doug. Okay, here we go.
Yes, I did, Terry. Terry's got a 34-inch wingspan. Cliff has a great flight. Yes, I did. I did see it. I think it's nice. I think it's good. Here we can go right out here. Yeah, I don't care about it joining this or that or anything. Oh, they don't have it up there? Oh, radios, transmitters. Boom, there it is right there. Yep, it looks like a pretty nice radio if you ask me. It's a nice price, $299. That's not bad. I like the color white. I think the white color looks pretty good, man. It's kind of neat how it lights up when they showed them using it and stuff. Let's see. It looks good. It looks like a good radio. It looks like it'll work, man. Then we got Lee. Lee hardly ever gets out and flies. Yeah, it looks nice. I mean, some people in the comments were kind of ratting on the white, but I think it looks nice, man. If you wanted to accent the white, you could. There's plenty of room to do it and stuff on here. And let's see. What was it that caught my eye this week on Lee? I think it was. I can't remember. Oh, maybe we'll watch this one. But I like
with the mosquito for its maiden flight. I'd start sight. Sun's just starting to go down. Actually, it isn't starting. It's been going down for a bit now. It's hard to say. These things happen. I'll do the maiden on that. Should be all right. Do the maiden on those. They turned out pretty good. So I'm going to do it on this one now. See what happens. All right. Got a noisy servo on the one side. But I'm thinking she should take off of this. Let's see.
That's a great flying plane, man. I'd gotten mine from my buddy that had just installed retracts on it and stuff, and man, it flew great. I got it in there twice, but it's worth being in there twice. That's a plane I wish they'd have come back out with, man. Yeah, Eric, it's nice. 7 channels, it's nice. I think it looks nice. Anthony, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying I'd run out and get one, but I mean, it's if you were wanting to upgrade and maybe save $100 from an NX8.
Hi there again, folks. Not an aircraft this time, but this is something I scratch built from bits of wood and ply I scrounged out the rubbish dump about 10 years ago. And it is, you can see it's the bow.
It's kind of a neat sailboat. It's big.
Of a gaffer rig.
He goes through and he talks about how he built it and stuff. He's got like 8 pounds of cement in the center there, and that's pretty cool. But it sells nice. If he can go haul speed with that, that's pretty impressive on an RC. That'd be pretty quick. Now nobody's interested in RC stuff, boats, but it's fun to do. He built the rudder in it and everything, and it looks nice, man. It looks nice. Looks like it'd be fun. I like sailing, RC sailing. And he modified his X Swift. It's pretty cool. He did that and stuff, and must be having a bit of a bad weather there. He's been inside a lot. Then we got our man Linden, Stewart in Guyana, and let's see, which one did I watch? Holy cow! I think it was this one. Nope, it wasn't this one, but this is a good one.
All right, the Aero Scout, we're going to get some loops.
That's his buddy. He's flying. He has a nice flight, man. He does a good job. Does a good job flying and stuff. It's all right. It's all right. So that's good, man. And they're there, and there are a few kids they're talking to and stuff, but Linden's got that one, and where to go? Man, my mouse always jumps over here, jumps over there. And then there was this one. Yep.
All right, we are at Saints Gang. Joss is just lift off with the timber.
He has a great flight, man.
Joss is just lift off with the timber.
So that's good from a different perspective. Oh, Paul, too bad your buddy you can't ride with your buddy again, man. That would be nice. Ooh, love, Paul McDaniel, sir. Love RC. Showing lots of love out here. He's been out flying his helicopters here lately. We'll watch this one. I haven't watched it yet, so I'm gonna save it for live stream.
He's saying F09-S Jayhawk.
That looks like a nice flying helicopter.
GPS acquired. Turn hold off.
See the startup sequence.
Engage.
Atomic batteries to power.
Some spike to like
Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
But he has a great flight, man. He really does. It gets kind of dark there. Love's out there messing it up, man. He's up there lovey-doveying it. Oh, yeah, that'd be nice, Paul. Shoot, if you guys need a table, man, you're welcome to use mine. If you need a place to charge and stuff, you're more than welcome. Again, getting the Escapade. That's for the drawing at our club's flying after Bigfoot. I got to get the plane for Bigfoot. Hadn't decided quite yet what I'm going to get. What thing, man? What thing? What thing? What thing? $600. Yeah, I don't know, man. It'd be nice if EQ could make it, but that's kind of a long haul, man, for Eric. All right, so what the Gooniac, man, he does so much stuff here, but there was something that caught my eye. It was this one right here. We'll watch a little bit of it.
Ready for the rockage?
Oh yeah, the heli, yeah, it is exactly. Yeah, Dave, it is. It's expensive. Oh, I think it's expensive. For my budget, it's expensive. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Victor. It looks like you're doing some aging to it and stuff. These guys have some nice flights here.
Hello, Happy Bird.
I don't know if they formation stuff.
Sounds like a blackbird.
Yeah, sure thing, man. Sure thing, Anthony. No worries, man. Yep, you're always welcome, man. You're always welcome, Anthony.
Oh, okay, I can't see it, but I heard it. So,
Roach, how you doing, Michael? Oh, I like his hat bill cap. There, you got to have your hat billet rolled up. So if you want to fly jets and fly them well, let's see, right there. See, you got to have your hat rolled up. Bill your hat rolled up like that. That's pretty good.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I don't know, man. I think that might get me arrested in the neighborhood if I had my hat rolled up like that. Just might. They say, hey, what are you trying to do? That's not how you wear a hat. No way. Hey, Commander Google, how you doing there, buddy? Goggles, not Google. Like I always say, Commander Google. 5 high-wing planes. I don't know about that. They're all a little bit different. I'm partial to Cubs, man. You can't have too many Cubs, in my opinion. Short clip-wing Cubs. I like clip-wing Cubs. Like big yeller Cubs. I just like Cubs. Cubs are fun. All right. So Dave was out again with his Apprentice, man. He had a great outing. Yep. The only $300 plane with
right.
Almost $1,000 worth of cameras.
Ailerons. Right, left, right, up, down. Throttle. Okay. All right, here we go. Hopefully we get it. Nice scale takeoff, hopefully.
He does, man. He has some good. Dave really has some nice flights, landings and takeoffs and everything. He doesn't go into the buildings on his takeoffs.
There we go.
He's doing great, man. He gives you shots of all the cameras.
All right.
I don't know, Dave. I just want to have fun, man. Not wad anything up this year. Get some early morning jet flights in and stuff, and be fun. Dave has a great flight though. Check it out. Dave is talking about going. Dave yourself's talking about bringing back his Sunday after dinner with Dave show. The same. I'm sure he's been working on some new tunes on the harmonica and everything for us. So he's getting ready. Here we go, man. We got Kenny Rogers, RC Aviation, the best karaoke DJ in 6 states. Am I bringing mine? I don't know. It depends if I take the trailer. I'm kind of him-hawing around about yanking the trailer up there. Hey, Mike, how you doing? So I don't know. I'm just not sure.
We got the HSD 105 out. Been trimmed
He's
up.
got his dog out there with him, man. So that's a smooth takeoff. Every used FS or HSD jet I've seen seems underpowered. Well, he has an interesting flight. He kind of he's fighting a gear issue. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably wait till the last. I'll wait till the last minute. But you check this video out. It's only 2 minutes and 59 seconds long, and it's worth watching. I guarantee, you know, like there's a little thing that may be damaged, but Kenny said no damage at all, which surprised me because it looked pretty bad. But you know, I like Kenny. He builds a lot of wild and crazy planes and stuff out of foam board and other people's crashed planes, man. He really turns them into some great looking stuff. And speaking of great looking stuff, here we got Wayne's RC. And we looked at this last week, and I'm a super decathlon. I love my super decathlon. I'm so glad to have it back flying.
Wayne's RC. All right, taking up the OMP Super Decathlon. Flying it without the wheel pants because they're a little bit cracked, so I'm going to get some epoxy out and repair them, put them back on. I think the plane looks better with the wheel pants.
Yeah, just get you some bigger,
anyway, I've flown this for a while.
Low bounce wheels, man, and you'll be happy. We'll watch him take off.
See how she goes.
Boom, and it's up, and it's away. Oh, that came from Garrett. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, Keith. You guys had a lot of problems with that one. I remember that. Yeah. Well, he's had some good flights with it, but man, it's been a handful. Because I remember when Scott had that HSD Viper, and it just seemed underpowered. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. That F-86, man, when my buddy at the beach, when it first came out, the version 1, man, I was in love with it from then on. Ah, okay. Yeah. Nice. Oh, Kenny is tenacious, it seems like, when he's building stuff. We got Kenneth Wise, man. Good old Kenneth. Rich, how you doing? I didn't see you slip in there. It's good. But Kenneth Wise, he pops into the videos and stuff, comments on the channel and things. And what did we watch last week? It was from last week that I got this stuff. Oh well. This is what I put up there. We'll watch this. It's worth it.
This is Ken from the banks of the mighty Chippewa Creek. Today with the Aero Scout view from the belly.
That's not. That'd be nice hay, clover in it and stuff. I like the water vapors. That's what I liked about this video.
A lot of dew on the ground.
Aero Scout on wet
chewing up a lot of runway there.
Yeah. Let him score around here. Oops.
Practicing some rolls here. Working in a couple of loops.
Jelly rolls. I just want to see. I'll show you the creek. There it is. There's the Chippewa Creek. Anyway, he has a nice flight, man. He has like a couple views on his cameras. He switches around in the video and stuff. It's not a very long video, but check him out, man. He comes in. You see him in a lot of the streams and stuff. He comments on the videos. Same with Slow Flyer. I know. Man, and I swear this field looks like it's at the beach. One of the fields at the beach. I don't know which one yet. We'll play a little of this.
Okay, finally got a Maiden, the T28 FMS 800 millimeter.
Almost looks like our park, but it's not. It has much nicer grass. No, that's not Bonifay. Watch him take off. Ooh. But he has a nice maiden there. You tell it gets kind of, it gets good. Well, that's about as good as it gets. Then it gets worse. But check Ken out. He has fun. We see him in the chats and stuff. I just figured I'd pop his out there this week. And then we got Tug Hill RC. Yeah, it does look like a nice field, Terry. It's like ours. It's big. And Tug, man, he was out. I guess he was trying to show me how to do a parachute drop after my parachute drop. He's got kind of a weird video start here. A little bit of intrigue. Kind of like Alfred Hitchcock used to do this, man. There we go. I noticed one thing, man. If you pull this air vent plug out for parachutes, it works better. In fact, I don't even fly with mine in anymore, whether I'm dropping parachutes or not. I just leave it out because it helps ventilate the ventilation better. Hey Joe, how you doing, man? Drops his parachutes and stuff, and he really does. It's nice flying. Let's see. We'll go up here. We'll grab this. Boom. Let's put that down here. Ah, okay. Yeah, because we'll probably leave. We'll probably come out to the field and say goodbye Sunday, and then leave because we like getting home. Hey Randy, how you doing, man? Yeah, we had homemade pizza tonight. Oh, it was good. It was good, real good. Let's see. Let's come back up here for a while. We're pretty well, but yeah, kind of looking forward to going to Bigfoot. Getting excited about it. We've already got our room up there, and I tested the trailer lights this weekend. They're working fine. So it should be. If we decide to take it, I just don't know if I'm going to take it or not. Wow. I know RC Cat put up some videos, but they're gone. That's weird. That is just weird. I know he put up a video. Huh. That is weird. Let me try something here. Might be a private video now. So let's go to this. RC Cat put up. Let's cut that off. Show more. More. We want to see more. No. Huh. That's funny because he had a real nice QK Flex Extra 300, version 2, a new one out. He had an excellent video, and he must have took it down. No, I'm not driving to North Carolina. No, Kenny. No, not at all. I mean, not that it would be bad to do or anything like that. It would be kind of neat to do it, but I'm just not. I just don't. No, it's too far. It's a bridge too far. Yeah, I could pull stuff out. I opened the box up just to see. I cut it open today and went through it just to make sure everything was all right, because it's our fly-in's over a month away. But I just want to buy the planes while I can spend the money. We got Terry here, man. And Terry's going to start a new project.
Well, guys, I'm starting a new plane. There's the plane I'm starting.
It's a big one.
No, the AT6 Texan, I got work to do on it. I was going to Maiden it, but pieces cut out. You can see. Here, I started the back tail here.
Yep, I always do the tail pieces first.
Yeah, but the AT6 Texan, I got to
Anyway, Terry goes through and he explains what he's going to do to the Texan. And it makes sense. He's got a little design issue there, overcome there, which we all do. And that's kind of like, I was thinking like I'm running out of excuses. I've only got one more plane that I can repair to waste time of stalling. I can only stall on one more plane. We got more for Bob. Tried to sneak one up late today. Said Jeff can't get this in the show, but I'm looking forward to seeing that thing fly, Terry. That should fly well. The guys at the field have a big one of those, man. It flies great.
Let me just check the rudder. Okay, hey, how we doing here?
It's
I'm
recording.
really nervous, folks. Okay, you want to just like point her out that way, and I'll get some RPMs up on the.
Every flight starts with a great toss.
Hey, Muskie Bob here.
Bob has a great flight though. He's get some nice. Hey Chris, how you doing, man? He gets some great shots around. You can see the trees are getting ready to turn. He talks about the seasons getting ready to change and everything. So it's pretty good, man. It's a pretty good. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, because I want to build that Cub that Paul gave me. Paul McNeil gave me a Cub that looks like it would be a heck of a lot easier to build than this clip wing Cub. Chris, yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Yep. I didn't know, yeah. After I mailed it off, man, I thought I should have threw more in there, But glad you guys like them, man. Like I got everybody's stickers all over everything. I got Roach Coach Helly's on my thing, and David yourself, and Pilot Ryan, and RC Air Marshal, and just about anybody that gives me a sticker, man. I make sure and get it out there. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's great. We got Bob, and then we got Captain Hardway, man, Marcus. Yeah, he catches northern pikes. He catches pikes and muskies, of course, muskie Bob, and they catch a lot of trout. Yep, him and Kid or Bob and his brother go out trout fishing. And it's pretty neat. Catching beautiful trout. All right, so Captain Hardway, man, he's just learning how to fly, and ever since he joined this field, he's been getting a lot of help with his flying and stuff. It's been going really, really well. And I can't remember. which video I watched. I think it was this one. Nope. And we'll save it. Yeah, maybe, no, it wasn't this one. It's got a lovely field. It's pretty neat, man. He's got somebody out there that's been working with him and helping him and stuff, and he's able to, because before, whenever we watched his videos, I think he's got the most 28-second, 30-second, 15-second flights of anyone I've ever seen. But he's out there getting it done, man. He's learning, he's getting help, and he's doing well. He is. He's working hard. He's practicing. He's putting in the work. Hey, Redbeard, how you doing, man? Yeah, let me see, man. We'll make you a moderator here. We'll make you a moderator. How you doing? Yeah, we've had some of your stuff on here before. I'll have to catch some more of it because you put out some great videos, man. You really do. And I like your old when you used to rate them with the beard. It was, hey, Fred, how you doing? Yeah, David yourself. He's the one. He's the one on his show that told us about your channel and stuff. So that was pretty good. So check him out, man. Support him. He's learning. And this I just popped up after I watched somebody's float video, and I thought it was kind of neat, man. He does all kinds of plane spotting there, but this, where's it at? 51 minutes of 9. This video right here. And we're just going to watch a little of it because he's got a lot of videos out there. We'll start it here. But it's 51 minutes of planes taking off and landing at Lake Hood in Anchorage. And they come in from this way, they come in from that way. This is pretty cool. Let's see, here's one getting ready to take off. Nope. Yeah, not take off. But you get the idea, man. So check him out. It's pretty good. And it is good. It's good. It's good the way he does that. All right, so somebody wanted me to pop this open. I don't know. We'll see. I'm so used to wearing my headphones, man. I was like, no, my headphones are gonna grab me. I don't want to mess this up. It's a cool plane, though, man. I wanted to get, I just don't want to get something that's a cruddy plane. I wanted to get something that I would like to fly. Here's the horizontal and an elevator. It's pretty good. I mean, it's got reinforced there, so it looks like it's pretty good. I'm not sure if everything's glued in. It may be, and it might not be. But that's just something you got to check when you're building an ARF. Here's the vertical. It's pretty cool. It's pretty standard. It's got metal pins here to hold it in, and it's got a place back here where the tail wheel goes into it. Pretty simple. This tape restuck because I had all the tape off it. Oh well. I was going to leave it stuck together. I don't want to undo it. There's the wings though. There's the top of the wing, or the bottom of the wing, and here's the top. So it's kind of neat, man. It's got some nice color to it and stuff. It looks pretty good, man. Air Tractor, the Evo Timber. They both fly great, man. They're both great, fun to fly. Like it's almost like the let's see. And we got parts and pieces, and we got one of the weirdest boxes you'll ever see in RC with the fuse out. I gotta pull this up. I gotta pull this box out. I gotta take this piece off at the top of there, and then here's the fuse. It's pretty cool. It comes equipped for fuel. It's already got the fuel, you know, like the wet motor mounted to it and stuff. Yes, it's balsa. Yep. I like the tractor. I like them both, man. And then it's pretty cool. It comes with a pilot even and stuff, and it's got a big battery bay. Goes all the way up to like right here. It starts right here, goes from right there to right here. So it's got a big open area for your fuel tanks. Comes with your fuel tanks if you decide to do a wet. Has your landing gear. Has nice wheel skirts. Get the magic box up here. Comes with all this stuff here. Fuel lines. Even has a fuel line and everything. It has a sponge to how they like to wrap up their batteries. Some nice skirts. And the fuel tank. It has nice tires, man. The wheels are kind of soft. I mean, they're not Dubro soft, but they're not hard. They're not hard rubber and stuff. It's got its axles in here. Some nuts, bolts. Comes with a nice spinner. So I mean, that looks like it's gonna, you know, it's a nice plane. It's the, you know, it's the Hangar 9 Escapade, or not Hangar 9. I'm sorry. It's the Great Plains Escapade. I think it's going to work well. I mean, I would like to fly this. The plane I wanted to get was out of stock. So it was either this or another one. Oh, hey RC Plane, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. It's for our club's fly-in drawing. And I don't know, some of them fly electric. Most of them have, you know, like 4-stroke engines, 2 strokes, or gas. I don't think they'll put gas on one of those. Something good that doesn't puff and stays, you know, I've been using HRB and Liparian, and I still have some of the RC Jetworks Roaring Tops. But like my 6 cells, I'm partial now to 4000s and 3200s. And I have a few 5000s, but I just pull them out and cycle them every once in a while. That's what I've been liking. But yeah, sub to Redbeard, man. He's got some neat stuff. He does some good stuff out there. Where's he at? I know you're in here somewhere. Yeah. I'll never find you in my almost, when I have almost 550. Redbeard. Use RC. Boom. And boom. Here's his channel right here, man. Has already subbed to you. But he does good things, man. He does some good videos and stuff. It's been a little while. I can't remember what the last one I watched, but he does some nice stuff, man. Really does. They have fun too. He's usually he usually has, like somebody chasing him in a quad, and he has somebody that can video him and stuff. I don't know about that, RC plane, man. The guys that can fly, man. I mean, if you got them set up, man, they can hover anything, man. You can give them a brick and they'll hover it. Eh. Yes, I know, Mike. But man, the way it bounced this last time that you guys never saw the video on it. I didn't post the video. It did it again. It's done it 3 times. I've tried to take off with it. It gets going, and then right before it takes off, man, it starts hitting bumps and just bounces left, bounces right, and stuff. I believe you me, I want to fly it too, because I know it's going to fly great, man. It's gonna. I just got that vision in my head about how well it's going to fly. Going to do some driving on the field here. We get some rain. I'm going to go out and drive because I drove a lot on it last weekend, but it didn't really. It helped a little bit. The ground is so hard because we haven't gotten any rain. It's almost a waste of time, a waste of gas. I don't know how many hundreds of miles I put on it, but that's what you got to do. And then found out at the meeting this weekend that nobody's mowing it 1.5 inches. They didn't have to say it. I could tell when I get out there to go to fly. But if I want to fly a jet that doesn't take off well on taller grass, I just go get the mower and mow the runway. And we fixed our Dixie chopper. Now it goes fast like a Dixie chopper should. It's like we're messing around with the settings. And somebody got on AGV, man, and that Dixie chopper did about a 12-foot wheelie. I mean, it was up like this. The motor was almost dragging on the ground. But I don't know why he got on and just hit full power. I mean, you just can't do that on a high performance movie. Yeah, he sure does. He does. Like I said, he does a good job, man. He does a good job. Has a good time. So does, a lot of people do and stuff. Everybody has a good time. But it's just, when you got somebody that can video you, it helps a lot. Hey, Philip. GB. Man, GB and John, man, they're a great team too when they get out there and record each other and stuff. No, I have one. I have one on there, Mike. I have 2 different kinds of brace. I got the one I made that's a little tighter than the one that Ricky gave me. You just don't give them an audio event. You got to go in and change, like all the time call outs and stuff like that. That's in your timer setting. You can set it to nothing, or you can set it to vibration. Yeah, because I was just so disappointed the last time that it happened. And plus, when I have to take off left from where I stand north, it's rougher that way than going the other way. So I don't know. I almost took it out there Monday when I went out. I went out and flew Monday. I haven't posted any of I flew the F-16, man. I had 2 perfect flights with it. Man, I was like, gosh, and I hadn't flown a 70 or bigger jet in a while. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, we've shown your videos on here before and stuff. I just hadn't done it in a while. I try to mix it up. And like all the people in Europe and Germany and stuff. Dirk had a real great flight with his helicopter that I didn't pick for this week. I'll get it up next week. And Ian's must still be on a holiday or something. Or dealing. I think they have somebody was. Yeah, they've been away for a while anyway. Can't talk, man. Need some more water. All this dust from this plane. Well, I think this will be a fun plane to fly. Somebody had something similar to this out at the field last Saturday. He had like a 2-stroke motor on it. And it's kind of like my 4-star. It's almost like the 4-star planes. And those fly well. And it's got a nice wing. Ah, GB, did you have a Futura Maiden? Oh my goodness. Did you do it on your big channel? Or because I just looked at randoms. Ah, well, let's see, man. I was getting ready to close it up. We just popped out there, and I missed this. We'll just watch you take off because we don't want to give away too much, man. I'm gonna go check out GB. Everybody says like Pilot Ryan's the godfather of videos, but I don't know. GB was right out there in the early beginnings. Oh shoot! I'm sorry. Let's stop. Let's go back to this.
All right, guys, we're going to do the maiden flight with this Futura 64mm EDF jet from FMS.
Well, that looks nice.
I got mine at Hobby Zone, and here we go.
I was just looking at that. That's going to getting one of those to put the burning in. Wow. I'm sure GB has a great maid, man. He's not out on the road, so we're not gonna get to see him. We're not gonna get to see him bump the curbs and stuff. There you go, man. GB has a great flight. Yeah, well, I have to say this so I can come back and watch it. Hey Jim, how you doing? And I'll watch it later. But yeah, I was out there on your, let's see, where's the random at? Random's right about, oh man, I could have, there's GBRC, random reviews is up above it. It might be below it now. That's weird how it changes. See, I hate it that it changes, it keeps changing. You know, like your channels aren't ever in the same spot when you go to look at them. I wonder if it popped it up because I just clicked it. Oh well. Huh. We'll come back here. Go up here. We'll go. Boom, and we'll come back here, and we'll pump up this channel here too. This is where he does. This is where GB does reviews and stuff. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, yep. Yeah, because I remember, I just remember when RC groups, man. I mean, I've had a YouTube channel since whenever they first came out, that I lost, but I never did start doing planes till I retired from the Army. And I just remember seeing your videos on RC groups and stuff, and all the planes I liked flying. Anyway, hey Bill, how you doing, man? It's been fun. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. And yep, the random reviews, man, that's where GB does all kinds of crazy stuff, puts it up there, has fun. Baby toys, pool stuff, gardens, all kinds of cool stuff. In fact, we can go back out here and take a gander at it. He does all kinds of good stuff. So check him out, man. Check each other out. Check yourself out. Have a good time. Kate, Gracie, if you're there, Steph, Marcia, thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate it for watching the videos and stuff and supporting the channel. It's great. It helps. And I'm sure somebody's going to have a great time with this plane and stuff. And hey, This is it, man. Tuco was sacked out. He was kind of in stressed out for someone wanting to take his ball away from him that he's been eating on it and stuff. Remember, Kenny's got his show coming on later on here tonight, man. So you want to make sure you check out Kenny's show. It's Hangar 51 is an airplane hangar. He's got a great video out there too. 11-minute flight. 11-minute flight. There's Kenny's video, so check it out. Third day. Thanks for coming by, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. This is Jeff. Got some great things coming up. I got a 7-hour sailing video that I'm going to post. No, I'm just kidding, man. No, I went out and sailed this morning, Tuco, and he did really well. Didn't bark a whole lot, but that's the way it goes. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody. It's Jeff saying thank you. Woo!